Hi there, I'm Ben from Ukulele Road Trips, and I'm doing a tutorial for Two Brothers, One Throne. Boom. It's a song that sounds a bit like this. Two brothers, one throne, freeing the country alone from the emperor. And it's about two brothers freeing a whole country, you guessed it, from the emperor, their country being Bulgaria. And this is a song from my own original Ukulele Road Trips travel in Bulgaria, you guessed it also. This is a song that was requested by Mina and her niece Katie on the Patreon. So head over there too if you want to get the PDF for this song with all of the lyrics, the strumming and the chords and all of that. And you can also request a song yourself. Yeah, why not? So, Katie, hope you enjoy working on these. To play the beginning of the song, you need 4 chords, and they're these ones. That's 5 chords actually. Oops. So A minor, F, and then C, and then G, and then D, which we're going to play with a whole finger on the 1, 2, 2nd fret. So 1, 2, and then put our little finger on the 5th fret. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so it's going to go like this: A, F, C, G, D. And actually what's going to happen with this D is it's going to go D, down, down. So you've got on the last string your little finger on the 5th fret, then your middle finger on the 3rd fret, and then your whole finger across the 2nd frets of the ukulele. So A minor, F, C, G, D, 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 A, F, C, G, D, down, down, A minor. Okay? That's what you need to work on for the chorus, which is also the intro. So the song starts with this little motif, and then we head to the chorus. In order to play the chorus, you need some other chords, which are over here, probably. They are A minor. My name is Theodore, but C later would be Peter IV. G, I live under Byzantine rule. D, same again. And that's the Peter IV bit. Now Peter's got a brother, and when he comes in, it's different chords. When Peter comes in, it's when Asen comes in, that's the other brother, it goes F. My name is Asen, I am the G, brother of the other one. The emperor A was rude to me, G. And the second time, Asen goes, I'll show him who not to slap, F, G. Out of him I'll be the crab, we will revolt, A minor. My D7, Ro, and E7. And then to the chorus. Two brothers, one throne. And that's A minor, F, C, G, D, down, down, D, down, down. So you noticed it's not A, F, C, it's A, F, C, A, F, C, G, A, F, C, G, D, down, down, like we saw at the beginning. And that's sort of most of what you need in order to play this song. Except that at the end of the chorus, it goes, and then there's a special B flat before the E7, which is the same as the end of the verse by Asen, except instead of a D7, it's a B flat before the E7. So that's how all of that goes. Be sure to listen to the song again. Of course, Katie, you know it by heart. But if there are other people watching this, I mean. Right. So that's most of what you need. Now we'll have a short look at the strumming. The way to strum this is down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So down, up, 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 down. The way this is happening is that in slow mo it's going down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So it's A, F, C, G, and on the D we just strum everything. A, F, C, chorus basically. The strumming for the verse is a bit different. It goes down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, like this. And it's going to sound like this when you speed it up. Down, 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 What you can do to make everything a bit more punchy is that you'll notice that the rhythm is very 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. And what you can do is on the 2, every time you count 1, 2, you can have a hit on the ukulele. So instead of playing the chords, you land the fingers on the strings to make this sound, instead of ringing strings, this percussive sound, and that will make it a bit more rock and roll. Mostly hit and lift, really. And that'll sound a bit like this. To do that hit, but on the other chords you will, and when you sing the chorus it'll sound like this. And in the part that says the emperor is gone for good and we took back all that we could, you can just do downstrokes. The emperor is gone for good and we took back E7. There you go. So make sure you practice the different strumming patterns and then add the bang when you're ready to add stuff to it. I mean, when you've got it, once it's all clean and clear in your mind. There's a little something that we haven't mentioned. It's when Peter IV, the big brother of Asen of Bulgaria, retires to a monastery to go and pray because, as he says, I am a devout man, so I left my throne to ascend and then retired to a monastery. Amen. Anyway, that little bit is completely different chords. It's these ones. Have they come up? Yes, they've come up. Good. It's A flat and then E flat for sus4 and E flat. The way to play this is that you put your whole finger on the 3rd fret, all along the 3rd frets. So it might be quite hard to do, this may need some practice, but basically you just put your finger all across the 3rd fret, then put your middle finger on the 1st fret above, on the 3rd string, and your 4th finger here on the 2nd fret above on the 1st string. So basically it's like you're playing an F, but on top of your finger that's on the 3rd fret. So this is the chord, and then your little finger, these two go away, and this stays all the while, by the way. Your index finger stays all the time during this segment. And little finger on the 3rd fret above that, and then back to the F position, the A flat. And then we have a D flat, which is played like a B flat, just higher. So that's like it's written here, basically. And then back to A flat, E flat, sus4, E flat, A. I am a devout man, so I left my throne to ascend. That's the D flat, ascend, and then retired to a monastery, sus4, E flat, amen. And then straight back to the A minor and to the verse of Ascend. But while I was in carnival, some evil tricks out in my core killed me and took control. And then the other brother dies too, so that's 2 brothers dead. And you know what happens when all the brothers are dead? I mean, the 2 of them. It's that they meet in heaven. And when they meet in heaven, then it's your job to improvise a conversation between them. something like, first, of course, Asen greets Peter, that's just been killed in the second. So, hi, Peter, and Peter probably replies something like, hey, Asen. Oh, Peter, it's nice to see you, but also sad to see you, because it's nice to see you, but also you're dead. And Peter's more older brother, yeah. And then Asen probably something like more, because shame about those traitors in Veliko Tarnovo, right? And then Peter says, yes, shame, or something. Anyway, this goes on for a while. Don't make it too long though. I mean, 15-20 minutes should be the maximum. And then it is revealed they have a third brother. And that is Kaloyan. And that's played D7, E7. Kaloyan, to one brother, one throne. Oh yeah, it's a new one. And though he had a damaged brain, the country grew under his reign. And that's the beginning of the Second Empire of Bulgaria. B flat E7 at the end. There you go. So that's the third brother, and we've completed the completion of the circle, and that's the whole song. So make sure to download the Patreon app. Not the Patreon app. You can download that too if you want. I meant the PDF. The Patreon. Oof, the King's stories get me very emotional. Download the PDF on Patreon and print it out, and make sure you have the chords and the lyrics under your eyes in order to work on the strumming patterns and the music and all of that, and the acting, obviously, lots of acting in this song. Make sure that when you sing Asen, you lean to your right and have a lighter voice, and when you sing Peter, you have a sort of deeper voice and lean to your left. That's all part of the song, of course. Side note, I'm using cloud music ukuleles for these tutorials, which is very appropriate considering we've just had a whole conversation happen in heaven, where it's apparently very cloudy. So that's something you can check out in the description if you like. And feel free to subscribe for more tutorials. There are probably 7 other people that are watching, and also Katie and Mina, who requested this tutorial on Patreon. Yay! Oh, send me your versions. That's exciting.